What's up, YouTube? Patatui here, and I'm back with some more Genshin Impact. Just like last episode, I'm going to be cleaning up just some world quests and some story quests in Mondstadt, just so I feel better about completely departing from this area. As I was getting further and further into that Chapter 1 Archon Quest, I was realizing that if I don't, pick this stuff up as I go, I'm going to end up with a pretty overwhelming backlog, so I decided to just go ahead and start handling it. But anyways, let's talk to Aramis. How did it get blown up that high? What happened? Oh, it's you, Honorary Knight. How do you do? So it's like this. You must have seen that storm that surrounded the entire city, right? Although the storm has subsided, the effects of that storm aren't going to be fixed anytime soon. Not a few merchants have said that the signboards and posters that they put up outside have all gone with the wind. Some have ended up on rooftops, others onto the city walls. The Knights originally intended to send 2 agile members to settle these issues with haste. I mean, besides helping the citizens, we're also concerned that those things would look rather unbecoming, hanging off the roofs and walls like that. But as it turns out, we're short-handed at the moment, so only I was sent. And with these knees of mine, even climbing stairs has become problematic recently. I can't imagine what would become of me if I had to climb up that high. Could you help me out of this bind, Honorary Knight? I'd be happy to. Thank you. I'm so sorry. This should have been my job, but there should be 3 posters and 1 signboard now stuck on rooftops and on the city walls. Please bring those posters to me. As for the signboard, you can just leave it here on the ground. I'll have my colleagues pass it on to the appropriate merchant. Again, thank you. You've really saved me. Okay. Posters and billboards. I'm assuming this is just one that's, yeah, just a big quest zone. So, it's not talking about, is it talking about the posters like the ones that Amber had scattered and stuff? Or, I thought somebody had said that Amber did that. Maybe I'm crazy. So I'm just in the quest zone. Okay, so yeah, I just need to be looking for stuff. But he said on the rooftops. So. And he is right, for the record. That would look unbecoming, just littering the rooftops. And is this what they're talking about? Okay, no, that's just a poster referencing the Traveler's Sister. Or, if we're really role-playing, we can say my sister.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
That's not it. I was like, maybe
Might
it's
I
in a
ask,
treasure chest?
when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Oh, Flynn's. I will never not stop everything I'm doing just to listen to that quote. Oh, okay, there we go. Merchant poster. Yeah. Good deal. First set of posters. So I'm looking for little blinking arrows. Oh, there's one, I think. If I were using... Oh, I am gonna swap teams, I think, to use Eon-san. Because I'll be able to traverse the rooftops with ease with this character. If I can navigate the ability correctly. I can also climb very fast. I didn't realize everything that Eon-san does is very fast. Well, whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
Keep pushing!
Alrighty. No, that's a Philanimo mushroom. I thought for sure there would be one over here. But... So what I was trying to do just a second ago... Let's see. Can I get enough space to do it?
Faster! Stronger!
Nope. Okay. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I have to say, not the character I wanted. But is it the character I needed? Also, no. But is it a fun character?
Quick as a flash.
Absolutely. Oh, man. I need to get better at timing that jump for real, though. And setting the angle right, because just then I killed my momentum on accident. Oh. Whew. Since she's short, I got in. That's great. Okay. Where is the one that I saw from a distance over there? Okay, there's some over there, so I can just jump.
Controlled breathing.
Man, the dash is taking me a little further than I would want to go. Sorry to you, Yan-san mains. I'm really not giving a great showing here of my overwhelming movement speed. I wonder where the billboard is.
Faster. Stronger.
I mean, the quest does say it's on rooftops, right? Blown off the rooftops. Rooftops and city walls. Oh, so I need to be... I see. I see. It literally said that. I don't know why I was... just, why I was just looking on rooftops. That's the part I can read halfway. You ever do half of one read?
Wouldn't running be faster?
Yes. Yes, it would be. On the city wall.
Controlled breathing.
Wandering around all of Mondstadt. So, who do you guys think the best 4-star character in the game is, and why? I think how good 4-star characters in a game like this is very telling about just the overall health of the game, like how desirable it is to pull like a random 4-star. And I mean, so far I've seen a lot of really cool ones. Of my roster, I think objectively the most useful is Barbara. But I do think I've heard that Xingqiu is very, very good, so I'm inclined to say he's... There we go. That was what I was trying to do. I'm inclined to say he's one of the most useful ones that I'm aware of. Can I? There's no way I can set up my trajectory considering how much I've been struggling. But you miss something about the shots you don't take.
Quick as a flash.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it was a pretty decent jump. I got some air
Time
there.
to test my upper arm strength.
The billboard's gonna be like right up here, isn't it? It's right up here, isn't it? Nope. Well, when it says on the city walls, surely it does mean as such, as portrayed by the main character, Patatouille. Let's see.
Hey,
Chest.
you want to try deadlifting that?
This, oh my god. I want to try deadlifting that. That line is unnecessary.
Faster, stronger.
Let's see.
Time to test my
Man.
upper arm strength.
This character jumps around like a flea. Oh, there's the billboard, so I just have one more thing to find. That's good. Thank you all for joining this fetch quest with me. So the poster will be on the rooftop. I'm sure. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. And I thought I had this, like, insane hypermobility with Lynette being able to do this. I was like, man, this character's
Over
fast. Good grief, what was I thinking?
Quick as a flash.
I wonder if this raises my move speed up walls when I activate this hyper state. Oh
Shut!
But I think right now the most useful 4-star to me is probably Singcho or Barbara, which, I mean, Hydro appears to be the most useful element. I might be wrong in that, but it's just got such great utility. For me to think, like, purely from a gameplay perspective, like, what the best element would be, I would assume it would either have to be Hydro or Geo, because Geo makes you tanky, where Hydro
Time to test my
really
arm strength.
is the catalyst for the majority of elemental interactions. So I'm inclined to think, just off of that merit alone, that it's one of the best, if not the best, reactions to have access to.
That's
or
quite
one
a
of the
crowd over there.
reagents. Oh, wait.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. Thanks for coming out today, and I guess I'll start the song now.
Off to a strong start. You got it, Sansa.
All goes quiet on Starsnatch Cliff. High in the trees, all is
Bliff!
Sorry, that's not right.
Oh.
high in the trees. No whiff of the wind. No sign of the birds. No flapping of wings. Then it goes. Pause. Pause for a moment, and
Man, I admire her dedication. I would have bailed.
Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time. So why can't I get it right now?
Poor thing. That's so sad.
the 42nd and 90th time?
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song. But my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time. But nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing.
Oh my goodness.
Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's more a question of how you've been practicing.
I was a band director, for those who don't know, and thus had to go through some, like, legitimate musical training, and this is, like, an honest lesson, is, like, practice only matters if you're practicing, like, what you're trying to accomplish. Like, there's such a thing as practicing badly if your heart's not in it, because you can just practice in mistakes.
Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music.
Oh, fourth
Why
wall!
don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions.
Oh, please, I dabble.
And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective. As a highly seasoned and professional audience person.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself?
Notes about what?
Uh-oh.
Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc. Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other people's performances and trying out different instruments.
Oh no. The worn-out notebook records Sansa's detailed reflections on her rehearsals, but the random thoughts in the second half are quite verbose. It sounds less like journaling and more like an essay or research report.
Whoa, this is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar, collector, librarian?
Well, My parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard.
That sounds logical, but feels off somehow.
Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principles of music theory, perhaps? Or am I approaching my rehearsals wrong?
I feel like your efforts are misdirected.
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. The tone-deaf bard always makes it look so easy. He never seems stressed out at all. And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's actually been practicing in secret.
I wonder what kind of quest I have stumbled upon, or if this is just a cutscene for flavor. Oh.
Venti!
Ah! Tone-deaf bard, where did you come from?
Why didn't Venti speak? Aw, man. Why, the sweet wind of reminiscence, of course. Sweet, with a hint of exotic flora, blowing from a land far away.
Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
Actually, I was just out taking a stroll in the countryside when inspiration struck me like an apple falling from a tree. So I grabbed a leaf and hastily wrote down a few lines of verse. But before I could finish, there was a whoosh.
A whoosh?
Oh, whoosh, excuse me. Yes, the sound of a mischievous wind who insisted on being the first one to read my new poem. It whipped the leaf right out of my hand and whisked it away. I was about to give chase, but then I saw a dark silhouette appear and grabbed the leaf in its mouth. I sneezed a few times, and when I'd recovered, my second avid reader had vanished without a trace. Now, I'm having the urge to sneeze again just thinking about it.
So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down.
But we can help.
I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me, so it would be my honor. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you? Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird.
It's fine. If problems are the veins on a leaf, inspiration is like the nutrients that flow through them. You've got to grab them when you can. So whatever questions you have, ask away. I'll gladly share my thoughts with you.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second.
Sansa frantically flicks through to the questions page in her notebook, takes a deep breath, then explains her background and the issues she's having. I see. Well, it sounds like you've already mastered music theory in your instrument. I don't think you'll need my input on either of those.
Huh? But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in? There's gotta be a reason for it.
I guess I just lack that natural talent. Maybe I'm not meant to be a bard, huh?
Do you still remember why you wanted to become a bard in the first place?
Let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window. His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became a bard, could I be free like him? Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. And like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied.
Well, I think you're a true bard.
What? But I can't even get my words out.
Didn't you say that you dreamed of becoming a bard for the sake of freedom and happiness? A bard's voice is like the wind. Nothing can tie it down, and nothing can stand in its way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have heard the bard's voice from your bedroom where you were studying. I do believe you're a true bard, but there's too much noise in your ears, and you've allowed that to drown out your own thoughts. That's what's holding you back. Stop worrying what other people think.
Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of them all.
Nice, Paimon. Sounds like you have the makings of a bard, too.
So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you all so much. I'll be sure to take that to heart.
Well, since we're all here, why not give it another shot with Patatouille and I accompanying you on our instruments?
In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd. For once, I didn't stumble over my words. Oh, I'm so happy. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind. I could roam freely, and nothing could stop me.
I wonder if Venti did something.
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat?
With the leaf? Aha! It must be my second avid reader. Let's go ask about its thoughts on my achoo!
Oh, Charcoal! So it was you! I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in.
Oh.
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal! That belongs to Venti. It's very important to him.
Just take it.
Could you give it back?
Just take it. Aw. I have 2 black cats. And that video I posted just talking about like my perspective and discussion on Genshin combat, somebody I pinned this comment. Somebody what's the word? Somebody like said, oh my goodness, the words are completely leaving me. Somebody put timestamps. There we go. I couldn't think of the word timestamps. For every time my eldest cat, Bread, walked into the video. But I have 2 black cats, and one is larger and looks like Charcoal here.
You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
Hey, you've helped me plenty. You got my missing inspiration back, didn't you? That's a huge hee-ha-ha-choo. Let's ask Kitty for a critique. Aw. Well, that's a valid point, Charcoal. Ah, you liked it? Well, not so close. Achoo! No more peeking. I haven't finished writing it yet. Phew. What a friendly feline. My friends, I hope to see you at my next performance.
Gone like the wind.
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti himself. I must find time to thank him properly. Oh, and of course, I owe you 2 a huge thank you as well. I can't offer much, but why don't you take this songbook? It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of tunes from many parts of the world. Maybe you'll find it useful. Oh, and as well as tunes, I also collected all kinds of instruments. You're welcome to try them out anytime you want. It'll be great to have another musician to trade tips with.
Oh.
Awesome! We'll definitely take you up on that.
Yeah, awesome. What just happened? Contain musical scores. Many enchanting melodies indeed. I mean, I do want to check it. Begin performance? Oh! I just unlocked the soundtrack. The repertoire of Myriad Melodies albums have specific themes and contain songs related to said themes or to characters. Albums will be updated periodically. You can use the recommendations on the main menu of the repertoire of myriad melodies to quickly play scores that have recently received high ratings from other players. Use the score exchange function to create scores of your own and try ones created by other players. Is this a mini game? Like, what am I? This is crazy. This is craziness. Oh my goodness, it is a rhythm game. What am I looking at? Huh. Well, I'm not going to do that right yet. I've got rooftops to jump between. Let's see. So I have to find that last... I don't think I've forgotten that I have to find that last bit of sheet music. With my athletics coach here. Oh, there's my Philanimo mushroom. Well, I didn't pick it up. I was tapping the button, I didn't pick it up. Let's see, so we need to systematically check each and every
Time to
rooftop
test
in
my upper
Mondstadt.
arm strength.
Oh. Upper arm strength failed. Well, this elevation... I wonder if it's because I'm using a short character that this elevation is messing with me a little bit. Okay, let's see. Well, I want to open that chest. There
We
go.
deserve a reward for our hard work.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so you can see from my points there that I've stalled raising my adventure rank because I'm not quite accruing resources at a comfortable enough speed for me to feel like I'll be successful when I raise the levels of everything. But I know I get rewards for upping that, like everything gets a little easier. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Like, it's easier to farm experience, and then I get closer to being able to efficiently farm artifacts. But I'm holding off until more than just Diluc is, like, strong. Posters. Alright, can I make this jump?
Faster, stronger.
I love doing that. Man, this is... I find a lot of joy in this character. Maybe they're not the best in combat, but maybe they are. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about Yansan's combat, because I'm basically looking at this character like a bicycle in Pokemon right now because of that. But let me know if you see further utility. I know she can heal. I know she can attack buff. So, I mean, odds are looking good. Her attacks just seem a little clunky. So maybe not a main DPS, but a strong supporter. I mean, an alternate Electro for Flynn's. Have you gotten them all? Yes, sir. You have my utmost thanks. I'll take these posters and return them to the matching merchants in a moment. Matching merchants in a moment. As for that signboard, it's from the Angel's share. I've already notified Charles. He'll send someone over to take it back. Here's a little remuneration. I've never heard that word in that context before. Here's a little remuneration for your help. Please take it. As for me, I need to move on to other tasks. Though the storm has ceased, its effects will remain with us for a while. Oh, cool. So that's something that I needed pretty desperately, is more of those adventurers books. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I know I've taken a couple episode break from the current Archon Quest. I'm going to go ahead and get back to that in the next episode, so be looking forward to that. But if you enjoyed this episode and that little impromptu venti side quest with the cat and the bard and all that fun stuff, make sure you leave a like and a comment, as those both help me and the video itself out greatly. And if you want to see more content, I keep repeating myself because I'm thinking the way I'm saying words is funny. I hope that's not jarring to anyone. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing, as that's the best way to be notified whenever I'm posting, and thus the best way to get more content from me. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.